Hello, Reality TV. I'm Robert J. Hallick, and this is my biography. I came from Centralia mine fire area, which was an entire town that had a coal mine fire burning under it. Great devastation, great horror, great people, great amounts of people that had to be moved out of this town so they can destroy the whole town. All their memories, the grave sites, everything. Completely destroyed, moved, just completely, all of them memories, families together, everything, completely moved out of that area so they can out in this fire that was underground, burning a coal vein. And 7 years ago, after over 25 years, they successfully opened it. But in that meantime, I gained so much of a heart, so much of a gold heart, moving all them people and helping all them people. Everybody in each house had stories to tell, individual stories to tell. Every item of their house that we moved had stories to tell, where they purchased it, where they got it as gifts, where they got it from Christmas, where they got it from a neighbor. Every item on their shelves, every item on their walls had stories. And after moving thousands of people, thousands of families, I gained a lot of stories. And I really want, and started when I moved to Tennessee 7 years ago, I started writing. And I started writing lyrics and songs, and I went in and did auditions. At a local modeling agency, and very successful. They had me do an M&M's commercial. I know the one. Ooh, it melts in your mouth, not in your hands. You know, 3 or 4 M&M's guys at one time, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoy being in front of cameras. When I'm outside and I'm enjoying all the activities and events, everything going on around town, even the tourism spots, I see a news station, I see people with cameras filming, I go right up to them. Would you like a public interview? I'm available. And I give them my best. I give them my best because I love what's behind the camera, the entertainment, the communication center that entertains America, that entertains every heart and soul of America. I started writing scripts, I started writing my own sitcoms, I started writing all kinds of things. I started writing lyrics for songs, and I was putting some of them out there. Some of them, I never had an agent. Some of them very successfully went to film. Some of them made it to feature films. I'm very proud of, very proud of. I enjoyed it a whole lot. Somerville Train, 2001 was one of them. Out about a mile from my house, there's a Tennessee Valley Railroad, which they have a Somerville, Georgia train trip on. I took that train trip half dozen times, enjoyed it so much. I contacted some people, some production companies. I wrote to some Hollywood celebrities. I never knew I'd get a response back. I said, listen, can you just make me a movie about this train ride, time and everything? And I wrote this whole big synopsis out and this scripts out and the people and everything. Next thing you know, it's on TV 2-3 years later. Beautiful work, beautiful produced work. That was amazing. Ron Howard, I sent him information about the Centralia mine fire, all the lava underneath the ground and how scary it was and everything. He goes and writes one about Los Angeles. That was the most impressive horror movie I've ever seen, but it came from my heart. I want to entertain you. I want to act for you. I want you to be my agency. I want you to sell me on script, whether I read it from script, memorized, or whether I read it from a board, I'm okay with that. On-site or remote, I'm okay with that. Reality TV agents and producers of America. Thank you so much. Robert J. Hallick, biography.